Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Brooke from Bees Budgets. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be going over some Happy Mail and new items that are going to drop in my Etsy and that I've been working pretty hard on. So I just have a few Happy Mail things that I wanted to open. So this one is from the Humble Budgeter. And this is, I ordered this. Get my packing slip out of here. So it comes with her card. And then I got the new version of the Taco Most Wanted. And it's in a cafe. So I have the first version, the second version, and now this one being the third. And then I had to get this one. I thought it was so pretty. Like, I don't know, it's so welcome. Like, I just want to hop in that bed and just curl up and read a book and just let the day just pass me by. And then this one is a giveaway that I won from Candy at Stuff and Budget. And she included these big paper clips. I did buy some of these because I watch her channel and her videos all the time, and she uses these on like all of her challenges and everything, and I'm like, it's so good because it holds everything together. So I did purchase a like, I think it's a 30 pack on Amazon, but I'm happy to have an extra one. And then this little balloon dog. Oh, he's so cute. He'll look good on my pink binder. Pink and black are my favorite color combinations. And then it says, yay, Brooke, congratulations on winning the giveaway. And then this is all of Candy's information at Stuff and Budget. If you have not seen her channel yet, you 100% should hop over there. It is awesome. I like watching her. I don't know, she has this calming like feeling. I don't know, I love watching her videos. And then this is what I won. And this also comes from the Humble Budgeter. So I was thinking about purchasing this a while back and I forgot all about it. And when I seen Candy's giveaway and I'm like, oh yes, I'll put in for that. And I ended up winning it. That's amazing. It's this huge funnel cake. I think the reason I didn't buy it last time, because I'm like, I was afraid it was going to make me super hungry every time I go to use it. But I just love it with all the little scratch offs. Now, I don't know what the total is going to be on this when it's all done and saved. So it'll be a mystery to me. But I just loved it. I thought it was super cute. Okay, and I got a true Happy Mail. And this comes from Catherine Miller. And she sent this over and I had to share, guys. It was, look at this. She drew me up. Oh, I love it so much. I love the flower. I love roses. And then skulls. Like, I love skulls. And it says Bees Budgets. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much, Catherine. Thank you so much. And some of the details in the skull, I'm probably not going to be able to show you this on camera. Oh, maybe. It's metallic. And so it just like when the light hits it, like in person when you're holding it and the light hits it, like it shines so beautifully, and it's, oh, I love it so much. And then it had this beautiful note on the back and it said, Dear Brooke, and she did say okay to share. So I did read this off camera, and when I seen it, I thought I had to share it with you guys. It says, I wanted to show you how much I appreciate you. Enjoy all your videos. You are so kind. Thank you. I am so happy that I found you. You're amazing, sweet, and kind. Thank you. Always your friend, Catherine Miller. guys, it's, oh my gosh, it's so sweet. And I wanted to say thank you. And this is something that I'm always going to have up in my room. And I truly love it. And I appreciate you thinking of me and taking the time to draw this for me and color it so beautifully. And you touched my heart. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Catherine. And it will always be up here in my filming room for me to see. And I love it. Thank you again. Okay, so let me get the Happy Mail out of the way so that we can get into my new Etsy items. And let me get a sip of my coffee. Okay. So I know some of you have noticed I've been away from filming for a little while, and that's because I have a feeling I'll be going back to work soon for my elbow. And so I wanted to work really hard and get the items that I had been designing and working on out of my computer into physical form. And so I had a lot of designs, a lot of ideas, and I needed to get them out. And I wanted to get a bunch of it made up because, as you guys know by now, if you don't already, my Etsy is Bees Budgets, and I do carry a little bit of anxiety, and so to soothe my anxiety when it came to Etsy, and that's what kind of pushed me to take me for a long time to get my Etsy up and going, was the fear of disappointing. And so I didn't want to disappoint any of you guys. I don't do well with deadlines. It heightens my anxiety a little bit, and so to soothe all of that, I came up with a game plan. And what I do now is everything that is on my Etsy, I have already made in physical form, so that it helps soothe that anxiety of, I don't want to miss a deadline. I definitely don't want to disappoint anybody with getting shipments out or anything like that. And so I do not allow anything on my Etsy unless I have already physically made it and I have it. And so with that comes, you got to put in a lot of time, and which I'm fine with. I have no problem, but it does take me a little bit more time for drops, and obviously videos have kind of went second to my Etsy. So everything I will show you today, I just want to reiterate, I have made it. It is already in stock, and so all of the reviews have been extremely receptive on my Etsy, and I know one of the big things that people love is the shipping times, and that comes with, I already have it done and ready. and so I just wanted to let you guys know that it did help soothe my anxiety a little bit, because that's where most of my anxiety was coming from, was the unknown, and also like, what if somebody orders something and my printer breaks and then I can't get a new, like that. Just, sometimes our minds are not nice to us. And so anyway, I know that I put on there 3 to 5 I think it's 5 to 7 business days is what I put on my Etsy, but everything is already pre-made. So that was pretty much just to give myself grace as I'm still healing from surgery. I just wanted to make sure that if I woke up and had a really bad day, that I had a little bit of a cushion to get the orders out to you guys. But I don't think anybody has even come close to waiting 5 business days. But anyway, I just wanted to reiterate that. So I'm going to start off with, I did release some digital downloads, and my digital downloads are just a hair different than the typical roll and save and typical fill-in numbers. I wanted to make it just a little bit different. And so this will be my kawaii drink version. And so I have put all these dice, and so you can choose either 2 options, and I do have them on the side, shut the box or roll and save. And so you can either, one, roll a 6-sided dice and then mark off what you rolled until all of these dice are filled up. And if you do that, it will be $105 for each one of these. Or you can play shut the box. And so I've not seen anybody play a smaller version of shut the box, meaning 1 dice, 1 through 6, shut the box. So instead of our traditional 1 through 9, with 2 dice, I wanted to create a 1 through 6 with 1 die. And just to kind of liven it up a little bit, keep it fun. Okay, so all of my digital downloads are in this format. And so they will be A6 when they're cut out. And it will have the dice, and you can choose either a roll and save, or you can choose a mini shut the box. It will come with 2 A6s and a dashboard. And so, and then I always print my stuff and I always click actual size. But I did print it out in both versions on my computer of if you don't click actual size and if you click actual size, and they both still fit in an A6. So, I kind of wanted to like try to get that honed in so that if somebody accidentally does forget to hit the actual size button whenever they go to print, it will still fit into their envelope. The size will be off from what I designed, but it will still fit in there. Okay, so we have kawaii drinks. We have the gingerbread houses. We have the cupcakes. And then we're going to get into some of my new designs. We have wildflowers. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are beautiful wildflowers. We have kawaii plants. We have kawaii animals. The little sloth and the llama. I love that little llama. He's so cute. We have windows, and so these are all like window scenes, and I thought they were beautiful. I don't know, there's something about looking like through a window out into somebody else's abyss. I don't know, something about it's relaxing. So we have windows, and then we have goats, and I have these funny little goats, and they're doing all kinds of poses. Okay, so those will be my digital downloads that I have on my Etsy, and I will probably add to those randomly, and I may not put a dedicated video to them, but you know, if you have notifications on, it'll let you know. Okay, so then next so those are the digital downloads. So first I want to start off with my new freebies. So my new freebies are going to be the Mexican coffee, and so or Mexican drinks, I should say. And so it's kind of a Cinco de Mayo themed, along with Day of the Dead. And so this will be one of them. And then I wanted to make another one that wasn't so holiday themed, and just, I don't know, just themed something. And so this has little sloths and sunflowers. I thought it was cute. I thought it was really cute. It kind of goes with it. So I do still have some of my, obviously I designed them so I can print off and make whatever I want, but I do still have a good supply of my strawberries and Easter bunnies. So how this is going to go is if you order a mini book, you will automatically, if you order at least one mini book, you will automatically get both of these freebies. Okay? If you purchase any other order, physical product, not digital download. So if you order any other physical product, you will get one of these, and it will be a mystery. However, I do still have quite a bit of these, and obviously can make as many as you guys want, need, or whatever. So if you have a preference for what freebie you would like, please just leave a note in your order on Etsy, and I will absolutely oblige. Because like I said, I have a lot of these already pre-made up, because for my anxiety, that's how it has to go. And so if you see one of these that you're like, oh, I made an order before and I got the strawberries, but I really wanted the Easter bunnies, just shoot me a little note with your order and I will absolutely oblige. And then same goes for if you order at least one book and you have 2 freebies, you can tell me which specific one you want. If there is no message of a specific one you want, it will then be one of these random, just whatever one I grab whenever I'm packing the order, unless you order a book or more, and then you will get both. Okay, hopefully that's clear. and I didn't confuse that all up. Okay, so I went ahead, and a lot of people liked the cards that I had. I had made books before, and I wasn't truly happy with the quality of them and the way that I designed them, so I remade them. Well, I had a bunch of extra of the pages that I had made, and so I was like, I'll just sell these, you know, as like a mini version, basically, to the books, so that everybody, if they want to have a piece of the book but may not necessarily want to have the whole book, they can do that. So a lot of people really liked the little mystery cards, and so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and create some more. So so these come in a bundles of 4, okay? So you can choose a bundle of 4 for $10. So you'll get 4 of these for 10, or you can choose the set. So these will all be an actual set, because now I'm designing these versus before was just ones that I had extra. And then a set will be a set of 8 of them for $18. So you can buy 4 for 10 or all of them for 18. Okay. And so these will be in sets, like I said. And so this is the Windows collection. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. So this is the Windows collection. These are mystery scratch offs, and so the range or the amounts will range from 1 to 9, and it will be a mystery. You won't know if you have a card that is worth 5 or a card that's worth 12. Like, you just don't, it's a mystery. And so each one will have 4 scratch offs, and then the backs, these are just single-sided, so the backs will be just whatever card stock, whatever decorative card stock that I printed these off on. And that will be the backing. Okay, so yeah, they're just mini mystery cards, and so you can purchase them in a bundle of 4, or you could purchase them in a set of 8. Okay, and this is the full collection of the Windows. And then next I have butterflies, and I'm just gonna lay out the full collection so that you guys can see them. But they will all be priced the same and all come the same. So you can either get them in a bundle of 4 or a set of 8. Okay, so this is all of the butterflies. They are kind of like a smoky, some have like kind of clouds going, but very colorful, very pretty. I loved them. Okay, so that is butterflies. Next up is wildflowers, which you've seen a little sneak peek of in the downloads, the digital downloads. Okay, and this is the full set of wildflowers that I have. I think they're beautiful. I love wildflowers. And if I could have just an acre filled of just wildflowers, I would do it in a heartbeat. There's something that brings me back to my childhood with wildflowers, and I just love them. Okay, and then the next one was this hilarious, funny little goat, and I love him. And he's in all different poses. So like sometimes he's kicking karate, and then other times he's just posing. And like this one reminds me of like a yoga pose. But I found him absolutely hilarious. So I had to put him on something. I did not have enough of him to make a book out of. Otherwise I would have, because he makes me smile so much. But this bundle of cards worked out great. So again, you can have a set of 4, or you can have the, you could have the bundle of 4, or you can have the full set of 8. I think he's absolutely hilarious. And every time I look at these, they make me laugh. So I had to create it. I like everything that I create. I love myself. And so if it makes me laugh or makes me smile, I'm creating it. So, because that's what Etsy's for. It's meant to have fun. And so this guy, I love him already. I should probably name him. I think I'm going to name him. What should be his name? Gary. He looks like a Gary. I like him. So this is my goat Gary. All right. Okay, so that is all the cards. So now we're going to get into the books that I have made. and are coming out with. So I am going to start off with the Highland Cow. So I had made a Highland Cow book before, as you guys have seen in my giveaway, but I created it for Laura Bell Creation. She loves Highland cows, and I had a couple that I thought were cute. However, I don't make books in the same way that I did back then when I was just kind of playing around and making them just for fun. I was making them for my friends and for giveaways. So I wasn't making anything that I was selling, and so I didn't yet like hone in my the way I wanted to make them. But now I feel like I do, and I had a request for the Highland Cow to be remade, and so I obliged. So this is my Highland Cow book. And so each one of these, again, is an envelope, the same as all of my books. And there'll be a different cardstock print on all of these. And they just all are not random. I mean, they're random to you, but to me, they're not random. But, you know, they're just what I felt was appropriate to go with the theme. And anyway, okay. So here is, these are all 12 pages, the same as before. The denominations are 1 through 9, and the book will be $250 when it's completed. So that is that goes across the board for all of my books. I wanted to make them all the same. 1, so that you know what you're getting, and 2, I can remember what they are whenever I go to sell them. The only difference with the Highland Cow is that you will get gold scratch-off stickers instead of the holographic. For now. I don't know. The gold stickers aren't that difficult to get. However, if I run out, it will then go into holographic. Meaning like if I run out before I make some orders up, but I don't foresee that happening. But I do put a disclaimer in all of my Etsy ads is that, you know, due to shipping and stuff, that the scratch off stickers obviously can change. But I feel like the gold goes with the book and goes with the Highland Cow images. And so I will probably always make sure that they have gold stickers on them. Okay. And they're just so cute. I think they turned out great. I love them. He's so funny with his tongue. And so they are double-sided. And yeah, they're all double-sided. You get 2 scratches. They are 1 through 9. They will never be over the number 9. And it'll be $250 when it's all complete. But I think they turned out cute. Oh, I like them. And him, he's funny too. I'm pretty sure he's a Jersey cow. Like if you look super close at him, I don't know that he is a Highland, but I just had to include him because I just thought he was so cute. All right, and then that's the back. So that is my Highland Cow mini book, okay? So again, it's 12 total pages, 24 images, 2 scratch-offs being on each image. And so, yeah. All right, so that's the Highland Cow. So next up, we have the Kawaii Animals, okay? And I'm just gonna do a flip through, but again, they're all envelopes just like before, and they will all be different, whatever they were printed out on, I made to go along with the theme. Okay, so again, 1 through 9, the scratch offs will never be above 9, and the books will be $250 when all completed. So this is the Kawaii Animals, and they're just a bunch of different animals, and I love them. They're so cute. Look at that llama, he's so cute, and the unicorn. Oh, that little puppet dog, and the kitty's cute too. That kitty's really cute. That bunny's eyes get me every time. It just looks so adorable. I love it. I love kawaii stuff. I can't help it. Anything cute. Look at the little hedgehog. And then he is not kawaii. However, you guys know that I love otters, so I had to include an otter. I didn't necessarily create a kawaii otter. He's kind of kawaii. He's got a little bit of big eyes there. But I created him as my back cover because I had to put a piece of myself on there, and I love him. Again, all of these things that I make for you guys, a lot of time, effort, and like decisions for specific reasons go into it. And I like to always put a little piece of my heart in there, because these books do take some blood, sweat, and tears, and I want to enjoy making them. So I like to add, I mean, all of the things that I make I love. So, okay, next is kawaii plants. And again, I know I keep showing you guys, but I just want to make sure you know they're all envelopes 1 through 9, 250 when it's all complete. And these are my kawaii plants. I love plants. And as you guys know, I love kawaii stuff. I just love the like cutesiness. There's something about putting a face on objects that just melt my heart. Oh, I love them. Okay. And then that's the back cover. Hanging plants are like my favorite thing in the whole wide world, so had to put a hanging plant on there. Okay. All right, that's the kawaii plants. And then last but not least are my kawaii you are the to my blank, right? You are the blank to my blank. And it will be like you are the french fry to my hamburger, right? So I know that typically the saying is we belong together or we go together like, but I thought like, you know, like back when we were kids, people used to always say like, you are the ketchup to my mustard, you are the icing to my cake. And maybe it's just me, but I heard that all the time, like when teenagers were dating and stuff, it was like a cutesy thing to say. And so when I was creating this, it reminded me of that. So hopefully it's not confusing to anybody, the cover, but it is you are the to my, okay? And so each one of those, that sentence can be completed with each page of this. And so we have french fries and hamburger. We have bacon and eggs. This one, I love this one. This is probably my favorite mini book I've made so far. I just love it. The lemon to my honey. The salsa, or the chips to my salsa. The strawberry to my chocolate. The pizza to my soda. The pancakes to my syrup, the jelly to my toast, the chips to my cheese, the bacon to my waffle, the avocado to my toast, the butter to my popcorn, the pizza to my beer, the cracker to my soup, the cookie to my milk, the soy sauce to my sushi, the marshmallow to my hot chocolate, the ketchup to my mustard, the guacamole to my taco. These two are two avocados together, but I thought they were so cute because one's got a little pit inside of them and one doesn't. So it's like you're the avocado to my, you're like the one half to my better half, basically. The donut to my coffee, the popcorn to my drink. Well, or soda. I mean, me, I love soda. Soda's my favorite thing in the whole world, but not everybody drinks soda, so it could be water. The cheese to my wine, and the mustard to my hot dog. I hope you guys love them as much as I do, because I do. Every time I you know, because like I said, I get all these in stock, and so I made 10 of each one of these books, just to start off, and then as the day, the next day I'll always come in and I'll make like 1 or 2 more just to keep the stock up. And every time I'm making these, they just make me laugh so much. And I'll say the saying like, you are the cheese to my chips, and I think it's so cute. Okay, so here is the full Etsy drop. Obviously I have the downloads too, but this is my full Etsy job for you guys. I've been working very, very hard on this. I hope you all love it. Leave me a comment if you have a comment about any of this. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe, like the video, and if you want any of these if you want any of these items, head on over to my Etsy. And that is Bees Budgets, and I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I just want to thank you all, and I will see you on the next video. See ya!